That's right, we're backstage at the X Factor right now with your boy, the original Memzee. I've just quickly come backstage and I'm here with, of course, the X Factor runners-up. I'm only joking. We're here live and direct with your boy, the original Memzee, the AKA the DJ you can trust. We're here live and exclusive, of course, on Urban History X. And you know what? Today is going to be an Afrobeat interview, a UK Afrobeat interview. These guys are definitely TV sensations. They entertain the kids, they entertain the parents, they entertain people on a Saturday night. The runners-up of 2015 runners-up of the X Factor. They were signed to Simon Cowell's record label as well. It's the one and only
Reggie N Bollie.
That's what's up.
Come on, guys, like energy, man.
Energy.
It's
Reggie N Bollie
in the building.
Yeah, in the place.
Welcome, guys. Welcome to Urban History X.
Yeah.
Since 2015,
Yeah.
X Factor.
Yeah.
What have you guys been up to now?
There's been loads of performances. I mean, we've been performing like literally 2 days after the show, doing shows all around
The
UK
whole country, yeah.
and sometimes in other European countries as well. And we got a single out. You know, we had a chance to do endorsement deals with Little Woods and all of that.
Wow.
And yeah, but it's been great. It's been really great. And I'll say the X Factor has really changed our lives. It really gave us a big platform to showcase what we're about.
What made you enter the X Factor? Like, was it? Let's go back to how it all started. So, how did this happen, and what made you go on national TV and enter the X Factor? And like being an Afrobeat artist as well. Like usually when you watch national TV, especially the X Factor, you don't really see Afrobeat artists. It's all singers, and,
Ballad.
you know, all that kind of stuff, ballads and all that, all group boys and stuff like that. So what made you decide to say, I'm going to go on the X Factor as a collective and represent your culture?
Right. Okay. Let me take that. Before the X Factor came in, we were doing our things. Like I see, we were at that point we were men on point. But you asked the question about how did we come together. We started music back in Ghana individually. Reggie was a solo artist, I was a solo artist, but we knew of each other in the industry, so we became friends. But then I moved to the UK, and I think a year afterwards he also came. So we left that industry, and we were now in the UK trying to make music to appeal to the world. But you know, it was hard, kind of like trying to get the music across to the masses. So when he joined, like also when he came to the UK, we kind of like established contact and we started talking. So most of the time we would talk about like things that we've done in the Ghana industry, like the hits that we've got, and now in the UK it's a bit slow. So most of the time we talk about things that we've done in the past and the problems, and it got to a point where like, you know what, you always call me and all we do is to talk about what we've achieved in the past. Why don't we join forces together and make sure something happens where we are now? Because both you and I believe in our talent that we can appeal to the world anywhere we are. So that's how come we joined forces together, and we started like going to studio, doing our recordings. We brought songs out, but we weren't getting the buzz that we wanted to get. So it got to a point where we decided, you know what, let's try these talent shows. So, I mean, X Factor wasn't the first one we tried. Then we went to Britain's Got Talent for the first time. We qualified through all the stages. We got to that stage where we were meant to meet the celebrity judges, but you know, it got to that point. That was where we fell off, and then we came back again. We're like, you know what, we're gonna try the X Factor as well. And then we went on the X Factor, and one thing led to the other, and yeah, Reggie N Bollie got known by.
Out of all the judges, who was favourite in you guys? I was watching as well. Like, was Simon more on your side? Did he like what you was doing? He seems like he didn't really.
No.
He supported it, but he didn't really. Like Cheryl was the one that was backing it.
What happened was, like you were right. Cheryl and Rita were the main people, but Cheryl was pushing more, and Simon, for him, like, you know, he doesn't deal with songs that we are about. So obviously he was like, what's this? So I think after boot camp, Cheryl told us, guys, don't worry, we love you. Nick as well, Nick Grimshaw, we love what you're doing. don't pay too much attention to Simon. Just keep doing what you do. We will convince him. Don't worry. And that was how it started. Yeah. But by the time the show went on, he realized these guys are about something that probably I need to check it out. And
I think Simon needs to kind of open his ears a little bit. I think for national TV and the X Factor, I think he needs to bring urban culture more. Like
exactly.
more. There's a lot of UK artists, there's a lot of talent that have got potential to bust through national
shows like
TVs
that,
as well and stuff. I think most of the artists it's coming up to the new episode of X Factor, and it's like the Christmas #1.
Yeah.
Just imagine you lot won Christmas #1.
I mean
that's amazing.
It was crazy. I remember the producers who worked on it. They were the guys who work with so many huge artists, and they were like, guys, we need this song to be like a dancehall vibe for Christmas #1, and you could tell like it was against the machine, and the machine wants you to sing the ballad and everything, and so but I think you're right. It's very, very important that the show starts to embrace other styles and genres of music instead of just the pop concentrated type, because there's so many different vibes out there, rap, raga, and all of that, Afro beats, and all of these ones, so.
But I have to say, big massive shouts out to my brother Fuso DG. He co-signed you with Craig David as well.
Straight up. I mean, Fuse coming on with Craig, like it was like, yeah, man. For these two, and I mean, the great thing he did was he flew all the way from Ghana, arrived the same day, rehearsed with us over and over, and at a point we were like, bro, we're so tired. He's like, no,
we're getting this right.
We're getting it right. Like, we were like, yeah, man. Now you know why he's so successful in what he does, because he works hard, and we really appreciate that, both Fuse and Craig David. Yeah.
So you won. You come up runners up in 2015. You got signed to Simon Cowell's label, and are you still signed to them, or have you just doing your own thing at the moment? Rumours are going around you started your own independent label.
Okay, we're no longer signed to Simon's record label, but we did 2 songs whilst we were with them, and
which are
New Girl and then Link Up as well. So after that, we had the team, I would say the management team, and everyone had a nice conversation between us, because there was something we were also looking out for in terms of the music and how our A&Rs will coordinate with us. But then it wasn't on like an upset level or anything. We all had a cool chat, like, you know what, it would be better, we all kind of like go.
Do our own
so
thing,
we went our separate ways. But even before then, myself and Reggie, we had that plans of to start our own thing, because that was the graft way back before. So we needed a platform to showcase people what we are made of. So when we left, we started our own label, which we've released two songs so far on the label, and we're yet to release another one as well. But so far it's been great, everything is going well.
So since 2015 to current day now, what are you guys promoting right now?
So right now we've got a new single out titled Boomae, which is like a wicked vibe. Make sure you check it out, the listeners and the viewers as well. And it's a song we're really happy about. I mean, how it came about was we did a song that a label expressed so much interest in, so we had to trade it in and just do business with it. So we did that, and then we had to kind of do another one but replicate the vibe. So that's what we did, and it came out great. The fans are really loving it, and we're just making sure we keep going. At the end of the day, it's independent. Every independent artist craves that creative control, and now that you have it, you need to just run with it, and that's what we do.
Right, let's run with it now. Let's give them a live PA a cappella of your new single. Let's go for it, Jack. Let's go.
So shorty, now come my way. Won't you show me that Boomae? Shorty, now come my way. Won't you show me that Boomae? Come on, knock me dead. You hear what me say. Shorty, now come my way. Won't you show me the Boomae?
And I'll take to them. First thing I'll do in the morning, first one I'm calling is you. Cause you nice me up in the evening, no time for sleeping. Yes, you do. Big up.
That's right. We're going to keep it nice and sweet right here on Urban Easter Eggs. I just want to say thank you very much, guys. Most important thing is social networks. How can they contact you guys?
Yeah, you can link us up on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all at Reggie N Bollie, on our website, Reggie N Bollie Official, and we are like always out there, like, literally
every
posting everything we do, you know.
At Reggie N Bollie everywhere.
Love that. All right, guys, thank you very much for your time, and hope the brand new single does justice. They're back for 2017 with a new single. We just saw an exclusive live performance. We keep it nice and sweet. Remember, DJ you can trust.
Yeah.
Respect.
Respect.